Hi everyone. In today's fast-paced fleet and personal safety environment, just knowing where your car is not enough. Today, I'll be running you through our Matrix Vision and Live Tracking platform. It's a system that combines artificial intelligence as well as GPS live tracking to give you the ultimate solution and peace of mind to tracking your vehicle and being able to see what your drivers are seeing inside your assets. Whether you are at your desk using our web portal or on the move using our app, I'll show you how to get the most out of your security. First, let's look at our web portal. This is your command center. By accessing the web portal, you're easily greeted by this overview page. This overview page gives you a glimpse at what is happening with each and every one of your assets. It outlines utilization, aggressive driving, idling time, and also driving events such as harsh, acceleration, and braking. You have the ability to select or predetermine a date. Once selecting a date, it'll adjust the figures accordingly. Moving over to safety, as you can see, there's a safety leaderboard option. I only have one driver under my profile, which is myself. This system rates your driver according to the events that most crop up on our AI system and gives you an understanding of exactly what is happening with your asset. As you can see, number one on my list is rolling stop, meaning that a lot of the times I don't come to a complete stop when approaching a stop street. This easily allows you to see exactly which areas your drivers need to be looked at, and also helps you with coaching in the future should you need to go down that route. Moving along to the map, as you can see, my car is currently parked, indicated by the icon right next to my name. If I scroll through the map, you will notice that my car is standing on one spot and there's two locations. Those locations I've set as geolocations. So in the event that my car crosses those geofences, essentially my system will alert me that I've entered that geolocation. This can be set by going under the geofence tab and of course creating a custom geofence. Under the track events tab, essentially you can choose a date and time when you would like to monitor specific events. If I select a day, you will see that the vehicle of course outlines the entire day's events and arrows in which I have driven. If I click on monitor the event, it shows me at that given moment exactly what was happening. In this case, my vehicle's ignition was on and I was doing 69 kilometers per hour at that very location on the N1. Now, to touch on to the admin side of things. Going into reports, you will see that there's quite an extensive list of reports on hand for yourself. Scrolling through the reports, you can see we have activity summary, driver performance, and a lot of driver behavior and safety reports that you can also generate. Under the Open Reports tab, you will see that I've requested a report, and this was specifically for geofence interactions. You can also schedule reports to yourself, which you can set using the Schedules tab, and you can set the frequency as well as the time at which you want to receive that report. Now, for the thing you've all been waiting for, Vision AI. This is of course the hub that gives you insight into what is happening on that dash cam. It's AI technology that of course identifies events, and as you can see, looking at this table, you will see that I have a list of 32.4 events per 100 kilometers. If I go under trips, you will see that all my trips are listed over there. Clicking on these trips will open up the map on the right hand side and show us events and alerts for that specific trip. In the column in red, you will also see how many events per trip there is. As you can see, it nicely, clearly marks out exactly where I have been driving, which makes it very easy for you to see where the vehicle was driving. Toggling between map and video immediately pulls up the video option of that specific event without showing the map. If I scroll down and select a specific event and click on a video, you can have immediate playback in cab as well as forward-facing camera footage. At this moment, it shows that I had a harsh braking event. And if I go to another icon that of course shows the download sign, you have that option to download. Anything that does not have the download sign is immediately available for viewing. In addition to the video playback, you also have the option to be able to live stream a clip. While the vehicle is in motion, there is this green icon that will show you an option to play back. Once you click that, inside the vehicle there will be an alert or a sound that will say live stream has begun, and essentially you can view in real time what is happening in your vehicle. There is also an option to be able to set post-recording times for this specific vehicle. So when you come to a stop and you turn off your vehicle, to extend the default time of 10 minutes when the vehicle has been turned off, that live streaming continues up until a maximum time of 60 minutes. So anytime from you turning it on to what your time has been set, essentially you can log in at any given time to view the live feed through that camera. Under the camera configuration section, you can of course see there's quite a number of configurations that you could set. You can blur faces, you can adjust the audible alerts inside the vehicle because there is a speaker through the system that speaks to the driver, as well as post-trip adjustments to the time and duration that the device records at. Scrolling a little bit down, you'll find event rules. There's a number of events that you can set: harsh braking, rolling stop, as well as some beta testing events that is set up over there. You can link it as audible or as push notifications. And this is all accessible through our web-based system. We also have flagged events. Essentially, that flagged events will show you any incident that you flagged, which needs coaching or reviewing as well, which you can navigate and update directly through the web portal. So moving along to the cell phone app. Immediately, the dashboard greets you with that same overview that the web portal has, just in a smartphone-friendly view, giving you device information, aggressive driving information, driver traveling or distance traveled information. Moving over to the right, you will see that Unity and Vision AI has the same safety leaderboard, which gives you a quick glance on your driver's safety, performance, and statistics. If I go to the Map tab, you will see that you will also get a live view of where your vehicle is at any given moment. And if you have multiple assets, you'll be able to view them right over here. Going over into trips, you can specify day, week, and time in which you wish to view a trip. And doing a trip playback or an overview of all your trips is just a few buttons away. This specific trip, as you can see, I can scroll down and move between the trip, time, and it will give me information pertaining to my car, where it was at that specific time, as well as the speed that I was driving. Unfortunately, dashcam information is not available at this moment on the app. To ensure your system stays leading edge, remember to check your AI sensitivity settings in the portal. You want to find that sweet spot where your alerts are genuine risks without being overwhelmed by minor data. For added peace of mind, you have the choice of fitting our tried and tested BIMI recovery device with your Matrix Vision device. This helps you meet your insurance requirements by having the secondary RF device that helps you get your car back. That covers the essentials of our live tracking and AI vision systems. It's about more than just recovery. It's about proactive safety. If you have any questions about specific features or need help setting up a demo, reach out to our support team. Don't forget to download the app and keep your fleet in the palm of your hands. Thank you for watching.